case of LaToya, she's a fine person. She's a wonderful person. Let them go on with their lives.
A showbiz newsmaker, that of course Celebrity Apprentice boss Donald Trump, opening up to me about one of the most epic reality TV battles of all time, Omarosa Manigault going head-to-head with LaToya Jackson. And now that extra ugly showdown may be spilling from the boardroom to the courtroom. The war of words between Omarosa and LaToya will go down in history, perhaps as one of the most cringe-worthy clashes on TV. That nasty battle reached a tipping point with LaToya's parting shot when she was fired from Celebrity Apprentice. Watch this.
Omarosa is the most evil person I have ever met. She's a no-conniving, scheming, cutthroat, probably pulled the cord on Michael Duncan Clark, and I thought Mr. Trump was falling for that fake cry. Michael, Michael. Such a lie. When I met her, I knew she was a snake. I should have handled her a little bit differently.
Oi, LaToya not holding back there at all, and now she may be headed to court over those very words. But is this a telltale sign that reality TV has finally gone too far? I figure who better to ask than the woman at the center of this battle. And here she is, Omarosa Manigault, with me in New York tonight for the Showbiz Newsmaker interview. It's always good to see Omarosa, and I must tell you, when I heard those words coming out of LaToya's mouth, I was thrown back in my chair. Tell me how you reacted when you saw that clip. I gotta know.
I was devastated. I felt like somebody kicked me in my stomach. I mean, I've been on reality TV for about 10 years, but that is one of the ugliest, nastiest, vile comments I've ever heard in the history of reality TV.
It just seemed so incredibly low, so over the line as far as I was concerned. And now you're threatening legal action. Are you ultimately just hoping for an apology from LaToya, or will that not be enough?
You know, we did ask for a retraction, and had she stopped with the statement she made in October, I think that everything would have went away and, you know, all would have been forgotten. But she continued to repeat those untruthful statements and harmful statements in the media throughout her press tour in the last couple of weeks. And so someone has to stop her from doing this and trying to hurt my family, and I'm going to be just the one to do it.
All right. Well, obviously no love lost there between you and LaToya. I also spoke with Claudia Jordan today, Omarosa. She, of course, your Apprentice co-star, and apparently, from what I've come to understand, your former friend.
Well, listen, all of these girls have been fired, and they're just sour grapes.
All right,
I mean,
well, listen, hold on.
Just...
Well, we can let her speak for herself. She, of course, was fired on this last episode of the show, and she said a lot of the clashes on the show, Omarosa, stemmed from your behavior. Watch this.
I don't hate you. It's unfortunate that things turn out the way they are, but the way they did. But you know, you kind of brought this on yourself. And be kind to people, be honest, and stop playing the victim, because your acting's not that good. Next time, try some tears, maybe a little glycerin or just water.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Claudia says it's all on you. Now, Omarosa, hold on. I've gotten to know you a bit since you became reality's greatest villain when you first appeared on Apprentice, and it seems to me it really is a character that you play for the show, but your castmates seem to think otherwise. So, pardon the pun, what is the reality? Who are you, Omarosa?
The reality is you and I have spent enough time together to know that I do what I have to do to entertain my fans. I love being a part of the Apprentice franchise for the last 10 years, and the folks at home get it. But clearly, my teammates didn't know that I was playing the game and I was playing to win. And all of them get fired and then they get mad at me.
No, I guess you just play it so real. So you're busy with Celebrity Apprentice. You have your charity of work, of course, going on. And now a show with Oprah for OWN. What is this?
Oprah chose her most memorable guest from the last 25 seasons, and I was on 10 years ago with Donald Trump when we first launched The Apprentice, and she decided to check in and see what I was doing after 10 years. And so she came to my home, they came to my church, they saw what my day-to-day life was like, and it was great to be on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Just
behave yourself when you're around Oprah. I'll give you that little piece of advice. Great to see you as always.
So good, and I'm playing for the Sue Duncan Children's Center in Chicago, my fiance's charity.
Terrific. Make sure you look for Omarosa Sunday nights on NBC's All-Star Celebrity Apprentice. Great seeing you.